connection. Shit. I might not have no good connection right here. Said I don't got no connection. What's up? Yo. Got me a good beard jumping off. What's going on? I got a lot of things on my mind. And basically I just want some attention. I'm not gonna invite anybody. I'm just gonna keep it open just as is. Go down to your timeline and if you see it, you pop it open. Yo, what are you talking about? What am I gonna talk about? I don't know. I could end up talking about almost anything. I could talk about a whole bunch of stuff. Where I'm at, I could talk about where I'm at. I could talk about how I got here. I could talk about like all the things that's on my mind. Like the things that's on my mind. I want a little attention. Just some attention about the things that's what's on my mind. Probably won't even be nothing. Probably be about some shit I just did recently, some shit, I don't know. Just, I'm not going to invite anybody. I'm going to just let it go down your timeline. People that come in, you can comment, say what's up, or whatever. So ask me any questions too. You can ask me some questions. Press like, press share, or whatever. But I just want some attention. I ain't going to put no fake thing up there, talk about this. I might just talk about some crazy shit. Some shit that's going on right now and currently in my life. Shit, fuck it. Let's get into it. I'm thinking about a lot of shit. I'm thinking about being positive. One, that's the main thing is being positive. Drinking this nice little beer, you know what I'm saying, and thinking positive thoughts. Stand righteous, you know what I'm saying. But then it's a lot of other shit that's on my mind. It's a lot of shit on my mind. Like shit I put myself into, and I'll be like, oh, I hate that I did that. I hate to do things, but then again, it's at the same time, the things that I do, it's like I must love to do it because I was there to do it. So that's hell, just throw it out there. Just want some attention seeking. I'm seeking for attention about the things that's on my brain. What am I thinking about? The things and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit. I'm thinking about Tyrese. And I hate thinking about Tyrese because I pay child support myself. And I like paying child support. That's like a big pride about me. Like I show my daughter, she be like, yeah, word up. My daughter, she don't even like that I'm on child support. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Even if I wasn't on child support, I still would have to be productive, to be responsible, to help her grow, and be supportive to her. So child support really ain't shit to me. That's why. But how he paying $18,000 a month? Well, my nigga, you must be getting that type of money. You floss that type of money and shit like that. So pay your deed. Shit. I can't afford $18,000 a month for my child support. Me personally, if I had to pay that much money, I'm doing good for a judge to actually put that position on me like that. So I will do that. It shouldn't be a problem for me to do that. You know what I'm saying? So child support ain't shit. You shouldn't be crying about child support. If you lay down with a lady, you know what I'm saying, or a man, you know what I'm saying, handle your responsibility. Take accountable of your shit. So that's on my thought too. Like, damn, Tyrese. And then you like a black man. He like a black man supposed to be representing the black man. And he on the social media crying and stuff like that. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Because, I understand because I cried too. I cried. I cried like a little bitch because it was like I knew my money was not going to be like how I wanted my money to be. But then again, when I did the math and the calculation and stuff like that, I was like, oh, shit, that's cool. Take that change. You know what I mean? And I still cash out with my daughter because it's like a pride thing. You know what I'm saying? So Man up, Tyrese. Man up. Gotta man up, bro. Gotta man up. You know, and that's what's on my mind. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like looking for some attention about the things that I'm thinking about, you know, and the other shit. I did some dumb fluky shit with somebody. I put their name, you know what I'm saying? I put my name on their car and shit. But that ain't nothing. I'm being helpful. You know what I'm saying? That's what friends do. But then they going crazy like I want to be scandalous. I'm like, yo, you and your ego too hardcore. I'm like being natural about this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm real as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I never play anybody. And if I do play you, it's because shit, I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? So what? You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. That's just us. We human. We're gonna play each other. We're gonna play each other. That's what it do. But I'm not that type of person. I'm a cool ass person. I'm down to earth. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person that want attention just like everybody else want attention. Most people, they want attention like on some stuff where they like some sex. All they think about sex all the time. Okay, yeah. Sex is cool. And sex sell real good, but then there's other things that's actually good to sell, like helping people, being helpful, being a helpful hand. You know what I'm saying? Being there at the right moment, at the right time to be able to help somebody and provide that energy. Maybe they might be lacking on their energy, might have a sprained ankle or a tore muscle in the calf or something, but being there to be helpful for somebody. That's word. That's life. You know what I'm saying? That's having good attention, and that's something good to seek attention about. You know, I just want a little attention. It ain't gotta be positive or not. It don't gotta be negative. Yo, leave a comment. Leave a comment. Leave a hands up. A like. Share. You know what I'm saying? Holler at your people. You know, it's whatever. I'm not inviting anybody. I'm just going to let it go down the timeline and do what it do. That's what my thought is. Like, I just let it go down the timeline. And whoever pick it up, yo, yeah, it's just me. I'm right here hollering, talking, you know what I'm saying, showing some love, being me. It's like basically self-helping myself, like to stay focused on being productive, to talk to people and being able to have a real productive conversation and relations. Not confusion, but have to be able to solve a problem versus just talking about a problem and not solving it. You know, a lot of times our problems can be solved by taking accountable for our actions. A lot of our problems, if we take accountable, it's like beautiful. Like you taking accountable is like being responsible for everything. You responsible for everything. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you bring around you, you responsible for them. You know what I'm saying? And not blaming. Don't blame. Don't do none of that. That's being real. That's what's on my mind. You know, I like that attention. That type of attention is like beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's more to life though than just sex or even helping people. But you know what I'm saying? Helping is much more better because providing a service to somebody and knowing that, yo, if you can't provide in that area, maybe you can provide in this area, or maybe you can provide in that area or that area, and that open up a lot of opportunities and brighten your horizon to be able to reach people. But a lot of people is on the media, they just promoting sex, and then violence. Okay, violence is cool because we made for that. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker come up into your crib trying to like play your position or take over your foundation or whatever, you're gonna come at them like on some real shit, like on some combative shit. Unless it's about a positive battle, they with you to battle the means, you know what I'm saying, of creating for what you trying to do. You know what I'm saying? That's something to like be like battle with somebody with. I'll battle with you for that. If you about a business, about your thing, doing your thing, I'm there to help. I provide service. I don't ask either. I'm not an ask person. I don't do that. I'm not a check on you every day type of person. I'm not, even if I was to be inside of a relationship, I'm banging my girl. I'm giving her the dope dick, the super ultimate dick. I'm not going to call her every fucking day. I'm not even going to be pesterizing her every day. I got too much shit to be responsible about. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of people's relationships fail, because they don't take accountable for their own thoughts. They go and be all up inside their partner's face all day, calling them every day, wanting to know who they fucking with. This. Next thing you know, the relationship done fall because they fucking around with they end up fucking around with a whole bunch of people, or end up fucking around with somebody, or the person go crazy because their mate keep harassing them about, you know what I'm saying, just wanting attention. And basically that's what it come down to, wanting attention, but not knowing how to like get the attention and use the attention for a benefit versus taking that attention and using the attention to create you, like out of the response. That's not cool. Being you just naturally like knowing like, oh, okay. You create the bullshit, you know what I'm saying, that's on you. All right, boom, move on. Ain't no crying about it and blaming nobody or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't on it like that. I've always been the type of person that I dip, and I don't dip like if I was in a contract or something. If like we got a contract written out, we got an agreement written out or something like that, I'm gonna come to you face to face and let you know, like, yo, I can't hold up to this agreement. I'm not gonna bounce off on you like a walk off, like how employees do. I don't do stuff like that. I'm gonna come to you face to face and let you know, like, I can't do that. I don't want to be accountable for that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with not wanting to be accountable for some shit. But if you put yourself in a position where you go to jail or you be fucked up in the game or whatever, you gotta take accountable for that. You can't blame nobody on that. You really did that. You know what I'm saying? Like in your past can like fuck with your future. You know what I'm saying? But you did that. So it's like being basically accountable. That's basically it though. You know what I'm saying? Or like, you know, the attention that I'm seeking about is like how to be accountable and take on responsibilities. How to know like if you're being accountable or if you're being responsible. I take accountable of my contracts. If I have a contract with you and I say, yo, we in this together, yo, oh word, that's what it is, I'm gonna show love. Now, don't play on your contract like you got it over my head, because I'm too free for that. You know, so I'm too natural for that. I run like a wolf. You know, so I'll be out like, yo, I can't do that. I don't want to do that. I ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? That's basically how to be accountable. Now, I slip too. I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody perfect or nothing. But my whole goal and my whole life is never blame nobody, you know, not or nothing. And when I'm out trying to get my attention, I don't want attention where I'm blaming somebody like, oh, I made them do this, da. No. My attention is basically about, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Say hello. What's going on? Yo, let's rap. Let's talk about some game. Let's talk about something positive. Let's change our neighborhoods. Let's do something positive. Not talk about it, but actually just really do it. But talking about it is like the format. It bring out the blueprint. So that's what I'm kind of on that. But then again, also just to myself. You know what I'm saying? But when I be to myself all the time, like not around a lot of people, I use the social media basically for a little bit of attention. You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of people don't got a brain like me, so they can't really like be right there with me, because I be looking at them like they taking up space when I know I can put something in that space and it'll work. You know what I'm saying? Or I could just leave that space open for somebody who will actually just take that space and be like, I know exactly what to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I got like 30 brains in one. So when I get when all my brains start conversating to my natural me, that jump make me like go crazy. I'm like, hold up. Definitely when I'm thinking about like other people's situations, like how Tyrese was crying, how that dude, he let his son play with his dick while his son with his sucks the mom's titty for the milk nurse and shit. Them type of shit kind of fucks me up, and I'm like, oh, whoa. But you know, it's a lot of cultures that does different things and stuff like that, and like I'm not in that culture. I'm going. The most I do with my son is he gonna be doing push-ups at the age of 7 months. At 4 months old, my son gonna be doing fucking push-ups, leg ups, stretching, and all that. My son, I'm gonna train my son to be an athlete. He's not gonna play with my dick. It's just something things I don't believe that it should do. But then it's other cultures that do stuff like that. So I don't blame him for how he teaches his offsprings and stuff like that. But I'm American, and you know, but shit, American families, they molest each other, so you know what I'm saying. So you never know like what the fuck really going on. You know what I'm saying. That's why a lot of American families is messed up, because of molestation, and then a lot they dress it up by wanting to be sex. Everything's about sex, and if you address the sex, then they get violent. And it's all natural. Sex is natural. I love the fuck. Like these teeth. I put the clitoris in a gap of my teeth. You feel me? Like on some sucking them up type of shit. I love sex. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with sex, but damn, you know what I'm saying? It's more to life than just sex, and violence. It's stuff like providing. Or like gardening, doing some gardening and stuff like that. I like to garden, but then people be like, hold up, gardening, man, you tripping. But then I'm not really tripping, because on the real, like growing your own microgreens is more nutritious than eating lettuce and eating like different stuff from out of the groceries. And then you got it like growing right there. You know exactly what you're doing, you're putting in it. So I think talking about gardening and providing a garden and stuff like that, that's more important than always talk about sex. Sex is good though. I fuck with sex, and I fuck with violence. You know what I'm saying? I like to see dope boys get killed, you know what I'm saying, and get robbed and stuff like that, because it's part of the game. It's like, whoa, that's a movie. I'm looking at it like they writing a movie, because they don't really have to do that. And I was always the type of person that was, I like Scarface. And then in the movie of Scarface was the good villain. So it was like, I was glorifying a good villain, a villain that was horrible, but you know what I'm saying, that nigga came up. You know what I'm saying? He got murked too. So then I glorified the villain that murked Scarface, because it was like, that nigga set an army after that nigga. Scarface wasn't ready for that nigga. He wasn't ready. Yo, that movie was dope. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Violence is dope. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like that type of shit. When Pop got murdered, that kind of made me think too, like, yo, violence not cool. You know what I'm saying? And Pop was always talking about, yo, you know, fuck violence. You know, we need to change and stuff. We need to stop thinking about always violence. So then people went to the dope, doing Molly and Percocets and shit like that. That's eating. They just eating. You know what I'm saying? They eating. It's cool to eat, but the chemicals and stuff that they eating is like wow. You know what I'm saying? They can be promoting it to some people who can take in that chemical. You know what I'm saying? And it'll have a negative effect to them. You know what I'm saying? They Migos and them, they live in like large off of the promotion of that food. But there's other people that when they eat that food, it's like the forbidden fruit. They crumble up under that food. So it's like, yo, consuming and substance and stuff can be, dangerous too. But a lot of times it's not too much you can think of negative when you think about like taking in that type of stuff, because codeine, it actually relaxes the body and kind of send you into a meditation form if you're thinking about positive things. So when your body is like relaxed and well rested and stuff like that, you get up and you can be real productive on your job, on your business and stuff like that. So that's dope also, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of that is not bad because it's cool, like Molly's, you know what I'm saying? It's another relaxed drug. It make you relax, cool down, send you into a meditation mode, you know what I'm saying? Percocets, it relax you. That's cool, being relaxed, because I understand that, but the abuse behind that substance, and then like different foods. There's foods out there that's abusive, going out there to eat burgers and shit all the time, constantly eating burgers. Then you get obese, then you blaming the burger world when really the burger world didn't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take accountable of you taking your $1. You know what I'm saying? Take your time out when you want to spend that dollar at Rallies or so. Just put it to the side. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to Rallies or something. Just maybe like get a liquid diet or something. I don't know. That's just a thought that's on my head. You know what I'm saying? That's probably, I need some attention to those type of thoughts. But I just want just some attention, like some positive attention. Leave a question, you know what I'm saying? Leave a question, a comment, you know what I'm saying? A like, follow me though, because when I do this blog, it's not going to be about no negative stuff. I might be try to do like some little comedy, make you laugh and be like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, okay. I keep talking about the clitoris in the middle of my gap, but pretty soon I'm gonna get some braces. So I'm really like enjoying this blog to like show my teeth, and like actually like when I get my braces, y'all can actually see all that coming together, how I'm speaking on it and bringing it together. Like sometimes I like to talk about thinking about whatever you think, you can bring it to life. If you want to be rich, I suggest don't think like that, because you got this whole world, and by having the whole world, you already rich. So it'd be like, okay, what's next? I mean, but I can't go to. But if you save a little money, or take your time and schedule it right and plan it out right, you can do it. So you is rich, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's more than just being rich out in this world. Sex. Pussy. Pussy is better than money. Pussy is money. Shit. God damn it. Pussy is money. But no. Yeah. Nah, for real. But yeah, I just wanted some attention. No, I don't know how long this is going. What's the time? I got somebody watching. You should speak. Say what's going on. Hello or something. You know what I mean? 23 minutes. I'll take it 23 minutes. Like, sometimes I'll go an hour. But it's like basically entertain myself and then keep myself in check. And you know what I mean? Seeking attention too. I like attention. Who don't like attention? You know what I'm saying? Who don't? When you walk in the room, you kind of want everybody to say hello to you. Like, hey, hello, hug you, you know what I'm saying? Pat you on the booty or something, like do some old frisky shit like, motherfucker. Have you thinking about that shit all day? Like, oh, yo, this motherfucker crazy. Make you, you know what I'm saying, do an abnormal smile or something. You know what I'm saying? Who don't want attention? A lot of people get on this mug for a lot of wrong attention. I don't want no negative attention. I'll talk about the negative attention and how to make that negative attention positive. But me personally, a lot of negative stuff is not what I want to deal with. I want to be on some real positive stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then like build up my blog, a blog area where people can call in. I can invite people in too also, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to come in, ask me some questions, come in on my live, you know what I'm saying? Make it like pop out like, oh, wait a minute, this nigga got some people for my audience, or, you know, people that sneak watching or whatever. Yo, holler at your boy, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no limits. It's just a lot of things on my head. I was writing down a lot of stuff. I got a journal. I started a journal. November 2nd, I started a journal. I'm writing down everything that come in my head. Some days I didn't skip because I'm like, God damn, I don't want to write. And I guess that's cool. Some days I don't got to write if I don't want to write. But then what I try to do is sum up everything that I was doing and try to put it in. But the days I don't even want to write, it's like, God damn, writing is like serious. But by me writing, I know I'm creating history for like my daughter. You know, she might find my book and be writing like, what was my dad thinking? Like, oh, hell no, my dad is crazy. Because the shit that I write about, it's almost epic. You know, you can write a movie, you know what I'm saying? Almost down to like, I don't give a fuck. And the reason why I don't give a fuck and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I don't give a fuck, like, I don't give a fuck and I'll leave you to starve or something like that. It's like, I don't give a fuck about your situation. Let's solve it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about the problems. Let's solve it. Let's get it right. If we can't solve it, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on, do some new shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do a lot of my blogs about. And some hot topics. You know what I'm saying? Child support. Is child support cool? Molestations, different food, hobbies, different hobbies and stuff, because I like to do a lot of different art and stuff like that. Let's talk about a drink. We're gonna talk about a good drink. We talk about good drink. We could talk about some good smoke. I've been spoiling myself. I've been in the cut. I've been working for KFC in the cut because my tattoos they've been slowed down. I haven't been really promoting a lot of my art. I haven't been really doing a lot of that promoting. I've been really laying low. Underground. Really, my peoples, they invited me into the spot. Though. And it's cool. It's a lot of things that go on with them. They do a lot of different productions and stuff like that. They make videos, they make movies, they do a lot of different stuff. You know, so I'm off the grid in that lifestyle. As I'm fixing myself, creating myself, my image, and building up my followers and people, you know, that's like-minded like me. I'm really not stunting about the ones who's not like-minded like me, and rather for them just like not even fuck with me, period. You know what I'm saying? If you're not really like-minded like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the generation where we like to be in your face, you know what I'm saying? Come straight to your face, straight live, you know what I'm saying? Nothing more, nothing less. I'm not going to text you all day. I'm going to call you. I'm going to pop up at your crib or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to call you before I pop up at your crib. And depending on the circumstances, I won't pop up at your crib unsecure at all. This mug right here, I don't really smoke these wraps, these shit like that, but I lost my tops and I didn't feel like buying some more lazy shit, and I had this little wrap in the cup. But yeah, I'm not a conscious community or nothing like that. I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? And as I grow and be more me, then I can manipulate different entertaining situations and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get a YouTube going. I got a YouTube account. I really want people to go to the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? If they want, you know, or at least subscribe, build up my subscribers on YouTube, because I think that'd be dope. Because in the future, I'm going to be doing music. I'm going to be doing like a whole bunch of different stuff, and I want to be able to share it with people, and you know, have people be able to share with their families, and watch me like grow and like give people like an opportunity to see me manifest into the things that I want to do versus being negative and stuff like that. And actually, it's dope. I think it'll be dope. Let me give a shout out to everybody that came through. Hey, Auntie, what's going on? What up, young something like that. Demisha, hello. Kanita Boo, hello. Jazzy, hello. Troy, hello. Jayana Coates, hello. Angelique, hello. David Evans, hey, what's up, Uncle? What's poppin'? Just wanting some positive attention, negative attention, it don't matter. Hell, just doing some attention. Just want some attention. Just relax. Blogging, talking about this, talking about that. But a lot of positive things, and you know, and some negative stuff. But you know, more about the positive. Fuck so much of the negative stuff. Some positive stuff is much more like entertaining because you can see it and stuff. Although the negative is cool, you know what I'm saying, depending on the momentum, how much effort is going into all the negative, but putting in the positive effort is just as dope. And I think it's harder to be more natural talking about gardening, and that because when you talk about gardening, it opens up a whole nother level of gardening, because you got aquaponics, you got hydroponics, you got dirt, you got plant starter kits, plants, first seedlings, then you got microgreens, it's so much. It's like the more and more, and that's what I want to keep on talking about, because the more and more I talk about it, the more and more I do it. You know what I'm saying? I already built a little prototype aquaponics. That bitch was dope, yo. I want to build a bigger one, like an oversized scale one, like this motherfucking. It's going like I need room. I need some like super room to start this mud, and then I want to grow the fish, have my fish growing, and then have my garden stuff growing. It's this mud so big. I don't even give a fuck about making like movies and like I wouldn't even want to even have a carry out store or nothing like that. If I had something like a Walmart, I had that bitch filled out with nothing but aquaphonics, gardening. I have an in-house gardening, something like Franklin Park. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Dope ass greenhouse. You can live inside that mud. That's what I want. That's dope, man. That's so fucking super exciting. You know what I'm saying? And yo, this type of stuff I don't have no conversations with other people about. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like literally by myself. And then when I'm conversating with like certain people that I've invited into my circle, they call me weird and stuff like, oh, you weird. No, yo, I see the future. You know what I'm saying? I see like the future. I see the future. I don't see like current day. I see the stuff like growing, vines and stuff growing, beans, vines growing. I see like I see so much different things, you know what I'm saying? Berries and stuff growing in the dead winter. Me providing food off to like local restaurants and stuff like that. Or we just got a little restaurant and we providing our own food. Like I don't care for like a bar scenery and stuff like that. I don't care for bar sceneries or nothing. Like when I go inside of a bar, all I see is like area for like I'm referring that because the area where I'm in is like a bar-like situation. It's not a bar, it's a playroom, but it has a bar in it though. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like a liquor bar, nothing. But they throw parties and stuff like that. They do venues, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Look them up. They call Family Patio. Or Laugh Blast. They do comedy. They do different venues and stuff like that. So I'm among some good things and elements to enlighten my whole horizon up in my creativity and the things that I want to do. And I'll be by myself a lot because I'm inside my science lab, and this is my science lab. You know what I'm saying? My science lab is in here, and the things that I put out is the creations, the steps, the puzzles, the pieces and stuff. Then I just start putting them together. You know what I'm saying? And then when I put all them together, then they be creating other things. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. Like for instance, I had been, you know, putting in that effort, and I had $200. So I took $200 and I went to the flea market, and I was thinking to myself like, yo, I want to do something positive with this money. I want to do something that's going to help me in the future. It's going to be like a future thing, you know, and it's going to work. So I went in there. My first thing that I was thinking about was getting an air compressor. So I was like, when I went up in there, I was like, yo, I seen an air compressor, but it was like a 6-gallon air compressor, and they wanted like $189 for it. And I was like, nah, man. Excuse me. Oh shit. I don't want to get that type of air compressor, 6 gallons. When I know I can get like a 20-gallon air compressor for less than that though. You know what I'm saying? So I was just looking around in the flea market, and then I seen this tattoo machine, and I was like, oh shit, yo, I'm about to start doing tattoos. Yo, I'm about to do tattoos. That's going to be dope. I'm going to do tattoos. Oh, you know, in my head, I'm dancing around like I'm picturing myself scarring people up. Like, not scarring people up, but doing art on them, though. But I was thinking scarring because at the beginning, I was like, I never did tattoos before. So that'd be crazy. Like, yo, nigga, you doing tattoos? Oh, yo, that's later on in the future. That's what ended up happening. But then I was like, I picked up the tattoo machine. Like, yo, this is sweet. Oh, shoot, this is sweet. Yo, where the batteries go? The dude looked at me like, bro, you need a power supply pack. You got one of them? I was like, nah, man, I never did no tattoos before. You know, this is my first time. I just, you know. He was like, nah, they don't take batteries. You can't start right there. You got to put that down. You got to put that down. So I put it down. He's like, come with me. You got to start with this. So he put out a tattoo kit like, yo, you got to start with this. And I was like, all right, word up, wrap it up. He was looking at me like, man, this dude's playing, man. I was like, because I never did tattoos before. And I told him like, yo, I never did no tattoos before. And he was like, what? You know what I'm saying? You playing. So I was like, yo, I threw him the $200. You know, no, I had it on my card. You know what I'm saying? I gave him the card. So he looked at me like I ain't had the money on my card or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, swipe that. You know what I mean? So he swiped it. You know what I'm saying? It came back approved. And he was like, here you go, tattoo kit. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I'm doing tattoos. You know what I'm saying? So I had the visit. So then I'm on a Coda bus on the way home now, like, yeah, I'm about to do tattoos. Then I looked at the tattoo kit like, oh shit, I just spent part of my rent money on the fucking tattoo kit. No refund. So I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm paranoid because I never did tattoos before. I'm like, who the fuck gonna let me do tattoos on them though? Like for real, who gonna let me do tattoos on them? And then I'm going, you know, you go holler at your family, like, yo fam, I got a tattoo kit. Niggas like, nigga, you ain't doing no tattoo on me. Nigga, what the fuck you thought? Nigga, you tripping. I'm like, oh, nah, you know what I mean? But it was right here, you know what I'm saying? I put it in here, and then I just kept it right there, like, yo, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. So I hooked up I never even hooked up the tattoo machine before. So I figured out how to hook it up, and and learning how to work with it. So I hooked it up, boom, boom. One of the tattoo machines didn't work. I'm like, oh shit, this one don't work. So I take the following Friday, I go back to the flea market and I take the machine back to him, and I told the man what happened. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what I'm saying? I never did tattoos before, but this machine don't work. And it was that machine right there that what made me want to do tattoos and stuff like that. So the man hooked it up, and for surely it didn't work. So he was like, you know what? This really don't work. So you know what? Here, you can have that one. And he gave me the tattoo fucking machine that I wanted, though. You know what I'm saying? How fucking awesome was that, though? You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker, it was the tattoo machine. The reason why I didn't get it, I had to go to the tattoo, get the supplies first, is because that tattoo machine costed $83. And then with $83 and no equipment, no nothing to get started with, that'd have been a dumb move for me to buy that. So I couldn't start right there. I really had to buy the kit. And then one tattoo machine in that mug didn't work, and I got the tattoo machine that I wanted, that I started with. Oh, ain't that about it, bitch? And I never did a tattoo with that motherfucker. Oh shit! I got a home. That mug gone. Somebody did a home invasion on me, and they took that mug. Shit happened though. You know what I'm saying? But that was some real shit. Like, if you think of it and you put in the effort, it'll come true. Like on life, like real shit. Like, so people want to be famous, but a lot of people, they go to the point where they want to be famous because of their sex. Yo, it's cool. Sex do sell. But after a while, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes your ego be fucking with you. You be thinking about like what other people think about and stuff like that. And then you can't really be yourself. You're not really going to be yourself. So it's more or less like you got to move around, do like a whole bunch of different things, providing, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes just getting rest, like just going getting some good rest. Like, even if your rest take like 13 hours to like 3 weeks. I bet I haven't been doing no blogs or nothing because I've been resting, and then I've been plotting, like, because I don't want to come on here and then like, and plus where I'm at, it's real secretive. They don't want me like videoing a whole bunch of different areas and stuff like that, because they be doing movies and stuff here, and they be doing video shoots and stuff like that, and they don't want to like give out too much. They don't want me giving out information. So I've been like trying to figure out a little area where I can just set up my little blog spot and do my thing. You know what I'm saying? I can smoke my weed in my area, and I can drink my beer. You know what I'm saying? And talk positive, get some attention when I want some attention. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't be around a lot of people. So when I'm in the cut, I'm handling that business. I'm handling that business. But like, you know what I'm saying? But I got tired of always keep on posting. And I'm like, man, this is childish. I might as well like do some blogs and stuff. Talk about dumb bitches. Talk about sorry ass niggas. Talk about but have a way to solve their problems. A lot of dumb bitches and dumb niggas, their problems is they don't want to take accountable of their actions. They want to blame. They don't want to be responsible of everything. They want to put the responsibility on other people. Like, well, the reason why I got this job is because I gotta pay bills. You don't gotta pay no bills. You know what I'm saying? That's your choice. If you want that, that's really your choice. Really in life, all we want is some pussy, something to eat, somewhere to sleep, somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It don't gotta be there, just somewhere to sleep. You know what I'm saying? You work hard enough, you might just fall asleep on your goddamn feet, wake up energized, ready to get it going again. You know what I'm saying? And to provide, help people, to be able to help people. Really help people, not be a problem. You know what I'm saying? People that's about the problem, they just like they don't got no life. You know what I'm saying? They just stuck. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that like problems, like fucking a lot. They like fucking, but they don't want other people to know that they fucking. Bitch, you got a baby. Nigga, you got burnt. You know what I'm saying? You was fucking with a hoe, nigga. That's how your dick is dripping. Bitch, you was fucking with a sorry ass nigga. That's why you talking shit about you got a motherfucking pay by the diapers and shit like that. You did that. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically like taking accountable. Damn, dropped my joint. And you know, and by me, I'm always by myself, so I wanted some attention. So I go to the social media to get some attention. I probably go to the cut, get a hoe, suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be like, yo, you taste like Cheerios. You know what I'm saying? For some attention, but to save my money and stuff like that, and save my time and not get a disease or something like that, I come on Facebook to get my attention and drink me a beer, smoke me a little bit of earth. Some earth, and I ain't talking no conscious shit. So I might just talk about the motherfucker that's watching me and not saying what's up or something, motherfucker. But I really don't give a fuck, because really I'm doing this for me, because I'm building up my confidence and my arrogance to be able to talk to a whole crowd of people and keep it going, keep the flow going, keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Whether if I'm jumping off this subject and jumping on that subject and then going back to that subject and then going back to that subject, but coming to a conclusion. You know what I'm saying? All of it is basically just like being accountable or blaming, you know what I'm saying? Being low and shit like that, or being high, you know, and not pleasing nobody but yourself. Or that's what I'm doing. I'm pleasing myself, but I want some attention. So because I want some attention, I got on social media like, what up? But you know what I'm saying? Just kind of like just mellowed out though, being me. I got a little blog area. I'm gonna make a green room too. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna come in the future. I'm gonna make a green room. I was gonna do a surprise, but fuck it. I can't hold back surprises. I just like to talk about good shit. So I'm gonna make a green room and do some just some more goofy shit. But what I wanted to do was like different blogs and stuff. Like maybe have Tyrese in the cut right here. You know what I'm saying? But all that's gonna be on YouTube, because Facebook don't have that format right here for YouTube and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I can have a blog right here. I can have some words and stuff going right here, and I can have like people commenting and they talking and stuff like right there and stuff like that. So that's all gonna be on YouTube in the future. You know what I'm saying? Coming soon, because I'm the type of nigga I go crazy and make so much money and put it all on it real quick just so it'll be in process. You know what I'm saying? But this is like my practice ground right here. So my subject is basically I want some attention about the things I'm thinking about. And that's what got you there, you know what I'm saying, watching the show or whatever. But what's up? Give me a like, share, follow if you want, you know what I'm saying? Should follow. I might be doing some shit for free tattoos. You never know. You never know. Because I might say something and then be like, ask a referral to it on another blog. And then if you get it right, you know what I'm saying, I'll like let you know. I'll probably inbox you like, yo, do you get tattoos? Or I do t-shirts and stuff too, like that. You know what I'm saying? I might do a t-shirt for you. Or, you know what I'm saying, something I might try to do something to provide for you, because that by you answering my question and stuff, let me know like, oh, you really look like paying attention. You see what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what my format, my blogs is basically about helping and providing and teaching and learning also, and joking and having fun. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't too much on that conscious shit. And I ain't talk about the conscious community. I love talking about conscious community motherfuckers. I love to talk about you motherfuckers. And different shit. Like, is it right for women to hit guys and guys shouldn't hit them back? Or should a guy know, like, not to be in a situation? But, I mean, how do a guy know to not be in a situation if a girl was to hit him? Shit like that. Different blogs, different shit. Like, is child support cool? Should a man pay child support? Or, you know, should a child support agency be shut down? Do you like Donald Trump? I like Donald Trump. Sorry, it's in me to hate. But I like Donald Trump. He Donald Trump real. He come out and tell you how he feel and what it is, and that's like how a lot of the these 2000 babies and the late 90 babies is. I like y'all cool. Y'all motherfuckers is cool as fuck. Y'all motherfuckers is cool. They got that I don't give a fuck attitude, but your give a fuck attitude is not the same as my don't give a fuck attitude. I don't give a fuck about your problem. I want to fix your problem. You know what I'm saying? Fuck how you feel about your problem. Let's fix your problem. You know what I mean? Fuck the problems of the world. How can we help? You know what I'm saying? Fuck the hurricanes, all that shit. How can we go down there and help them people in Texas, help them people in Florida and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? And really, I don't really give a fuck about that either, though. For real. I really don't give a fuck. But that'll be on my blog too, though. You know what I'm saying? Should we pretend to give a fuck about these social media fads or trends and stuff like that? Should we because some people they get up on it and then they really quick to get off of it, and it's like that's crazy. Like how everybody was investigating that girl's death. Everybody was Facebook and YouTube investigators about this little girl's death. Try to gain followings. Money is a motherfucker. I don't care about the money. But money is helpful. Money help create things. Because like I said, I take the money and I do something else with the money, and the money help do something that'll help the future. Not what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Everything I do is to open up for the future. Me doing tattoos don't have nothing to do with me doing tattoos right now. It's about the future. You know what I'm saying? It's about the future. The people that started doing tattoos 5,500 years ago, they wasn't thinking about what was going on at that moment. They was thinking about this is a message we're going to send throughout the whole world. That's what tattoos is about. It's a message. And like some people got a misunderstanding about it, and really, you know what I'm saying, they don't do their history or nothing. They just got feelings and emotions and shit, and need to really check this out. You know what I'm saying? Because really, the people that get tattoos really don't give a fuck about what this person is thinking or that person. I know they give a fuck about how they feel when their tattoo is fucked up. But really, people with tattoos don't give a fuck about people who don't like people that don't get tattoos. That's the conscious community, motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers need to hum song in a cut or something and meditate with their finger in their butt, not with the sun hand on their dick. But yeah. I enjoy doing my vlogs, and my goal is to always do at least about an hour. You know what I'm saying? Because it's positive and it's an inspirational format piece. And I'm gonna be honest, that's the reason why I came on this bitch, is because I want some fucking attention. At the moment, I want some attention, and I'm gonna get it. One way or another, I want some attention. And one way I'm getting, nobody knows how I feel but me. I can express it, but you won't know the truth, 'cause you think that I'm crazy too, like you, and I just might be. Bitch, I 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 might be. So now, I'm just having fun. You might say I'm wasting time or so. Yeah, you're just wasting time. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Not really. I was off today. I was like, yo, I want some more attention. I wasn't done from yesterday. It should be awesome. Should be awesome. Like, yo, so for real, And I'm gonna keep it going. That was the thing. Like, yo, how did this nigga keep it going? Yeah. See, if I get me a wife. Woo, 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 woo. I hope she can have some good conversation. If my wife can't have no an hour conversation, she gonna hate me. But if she busy as the fuck, that'd be cool. Bitch, stay busy, stay on your goddamn job. Give me some pussy. Give me something to eat. You know, let me have my arm up over you when you sleep. And shit. Let's do our thing. Keep it going. You know what I mean? That's about it. I said about an hour. I really don't want to get off. I want some attention. I love that attention. Give me that attention, baby.